There's a button inside the new 2026 Bentley Bentayga that doesn't just change the suspension settings. It changes the entire character of the vehicle. One press, and it feels like you've switched from British nobility to jet-set supercar. Trust me, you'll want to see what it does by the end of this drive. Welcome back to the channel where luxury isn't just leather and badge. It's engineering, detail, and soul. If you believe an SUV can be as much about presence as it is about performance, you're exactly where you need to be. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Bentley Bentayga in bright white, a color that sounds simple, but when paired with this vehicle's impossible elegance, turns every head at every valet, every traffic light, every moment. It's not just the brightest color on the spec sheet. It's a spotlight for Bentley's boldest SUV yet. Now let's set the stage. The Bentayga has always been a disruptor. When it first launched, the idea of a Bentley SUV ruffled feathers. Purists scoffed, competitors scrambled. And yet here we are, several years, several iterations, and countless record-setting sales later, with a new Bentayga that feels more refined, more assertive, and more purposeful than ever before. Visually, the bright white paint doesn't just shimmer. It sculpts in direct sunlight. It picks up the sharp creases along the hood and fenders, exaggerating every nuanced line that Mulliner's craftsman agonized over. Chrome detailing, now more discreet, adds punctuation rather than flash. The front grille, regal. The rear, tapered, taut, and unmistakably Bentley. But it's not just about looking expensive. Under the hood, the 2026 Bentayga offers a choice between a smooth, torquey V6 hybrid and the thunderous twin-turbo V8 that we tested. The V8 is where this car becomes fascinating. It produces over 540 horsepower and moves this near 3-ton monument of luxury from 0 to 60 in well under 4 seconds. But it's the manner in which it delivers at speed, like an English butler politely but firmly clearing the runway. What makes this Bentayga truly stand out, though, is its reworked chassis dynamics. Thanks to active anti-roll bars and a new predictive suspension system that reads the road ahead and adjusts in real time, you no longer feel like you're wrestling physics in corners. You glide, with grace, with confidence. And then there's that button. It's the new Bentley Dynamic Mode. Tucked subtly near the shifter, it recalibrates throttle response, tightens steering, and unlocks a more vocal exhaust note. Suddenly, the Bentayga becomes a different beast, one with teeth. On winding mountain roads, it feels shockingly light on its feet. Bentley didn't just engineer this for comfort. They've made it enjoyable to drive, not just be driven in. Inside, the cabin is a study in tactile perfection. The bright white exterior is echoed subtly with ivory-piped leather seats, hand-stitched over hours, not minutes. Open-pore walnut, knurled aluminum, and crystal-cut glass controls add layers of texture and character. The seats, 22-way adjustable with ventilation, massage, and even posture correction algorithms, remind you that comfort isn't a luxury here. It's a promise. And then there's the tech. The 2026 Bentayga now fully integrates Bentley's updated infotainment system, featuring seamless wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, a curved OLED interface, and get this, a cabin fragrance system curated by British perfumers to match different drive modes. Comfort mode, subtle sandalwood. Sport mode, a sharper, fresher citrus blend. Because why not have your cabin smell like performance too? Rear seat passengers aren't left out either. The airline-style seats in the extended wheelbase version recline almost fully and include a footrest that extends from the back of the front seat. There's champagne chillers, dual touchscreens, ambient lighting scenes with names like Evening Mood and Starlight Sonata, and sound insulation, so complete you forget there's a world outside. But what really defines this Bentayga isn't just the tech or performance or even the badge. It's the balance. The ability to be equally at home at a red carpet event or charging up a switchback road. To whisper when it needs to and roar when you want it to. It's not trying to be a Range Rover. It's not trying to be a Lamborghini Urus. It's a Bentley. And that means it doesn't compete. It occupies its own lane. The 2026 bright white Bentayga is proof that luxury doesn't have to compromise. It can be fast but composed, stylish but not ostentatious, intelligent but emotional, It's the SUV for those who've already arrived, but still want to enjoy the drive. If this review helped you see the Bentayga in a new light, give it a like. If you're the kind of person who believes a vehicle should stir your soul and elevate your lifestyle, consider subscribing. We've got more like this on the way. And if you know someone still questioning whether an SUV can truly be a Bentley, send us their way. Until next time, keep it smooth, keep it sharp, and never settle for less than exceptional.